There's the motorbike. Very nice. And there's the Audi. Volkswagen. And keep in mind, Audi Rowdy. So that's how you know how it's pronounced in German. Anyway, here, Mercedes-Benz convertible of the 124 series E-Class, if you want to say so. Pre-facelift, before it was called the E-Class. I cannot remember that I've ever seen the convertible of this series in white. Looking interesting, especially with the blue rooftop, which is not something that I can remember as a combination that I've ever seen on this one. But actually I haven't even seen one in white. So here we go. So a little photo, perfect. Still people are coming, or at least one people, if you want to say so. But here also still, as you can see, well, lots of people have left. Mercedes at the Mercedes-Benz Museum. I'm just curious what time it is. I've switched it off, I guess. Almost 3 p.m. So well, this means I'm also just only filming the rest now, and then I'm also of course leaving. But maybe there's still something coming which is very interesting. I've missed again something because I was eating in a restaurant. But well, that's happening sometimes. So some people are leaving for the Mittag, like the people are saying, because the wife is cooking. Some people are always laughing when they're hearing that. Wife is cooking, I have to get back to home. Oh, the Porsche is also leaving here again. Sadly but true. Anyway, here 500 SE. This is not the long wheelbase, you can also tell by here, because here we don't have the 90 degrees angle at the door, so you can tell this is just the normal or short wheelbase. Here a 560. Oh, it's an SEC. A very typical problem if you want to buy one of these is just underneath there, because it's very often rusting at them. The same as for the Saturn. So it's no matter if it's coupe or the Saturn. So always place yourself into the trunk and take a look up, because it can be pretty rusty. But these are so beautiful cars. I'm totally adoring this 126 series. So and now over here the Saturn. What a beauty. A colleague of mine, Jutta, if you're hearing this, hello. I know you are also watching some of my videos. She once owned one, and not this one, but the other one, so a coupe. She was loving it. I mean, back then when she was driving it, she was just young, in her young age, a late teen, so 18, 19, 20. Then she didn't like it, of course. I mean, if you are just showing up with a car like this, it was like, oh, what are you? Super rich, huh? Then, of course, it can be a different experience, but nowadays, I mean, she was saying driving the car was absolutely amazing. When you are just pressing the throttle, then you was noticing when the front end was going up and the rear end down because of the force. Absolutely amazing. I can imagine about that. I've never driven one. Maybe I have one of my subscribers who has one and saying, well, you can drive mine for a little round trip, for a test drive. I'm filming you if you want, but film the car for me as well. Just drop it in the comments, and I'm happy. Actually, with every kind of car. It can even be a small Fiat, I don't care. I'm loving cars, that's what I've said before. Oh, take a look at this. So the Sven-man car is leaving. No, Sven-man. So I have to get it from there as well. Chrysler Windsor. Amazing. So, Also an amazing car. Obviously not invited to get into the show, but this is such a stunner. Mercedes-Benz, I think it's an GTR maybe. For sure an AMG, you can tell by the grille. Stunning looking car. V8, V-turbo. Stunning red. Could be a foil, a wrapping foil. But, well, let's find out. Oh, it's cleaned, meaning there's no information about what car it actually is. But take a look at this, it's really stunning and really fat. I mean, this is for sure not a standard one. You can also tell it's spring because yeah, the trees are just getting their green leaves now. Just zooming in a little bit. We are still not at 20 degrees Celsius, of course. But here, oh, take a look at this. The guy is also here. It wasn't the owner who I was telling the name of my channel. He was interested about my channel. But there's someone else sitting in it. That's interesting. Oh, I can hear it. BMW. It's a Mercedes-Benz E500. And in the background, that's the V8 of the glass. Just listen to that. Oh. What a nice sound. Of course, it's not the rumbling V8 from a Chevy big block, but it's nice for a German V8. Now, pretty windy over here. Volkswagen Golf Mark II. Wheels are looking a little bit. Just walk around, it's no problem. So you can also see my car, but okay, no problem. Now he's leaving. So anyway, here, Volkswagen Golf Mark II. It's an edition, a special edition, something. What is it? The Wolfsburg edition. So probably the interior was different. The wooden steering wheel was of course not something of that car, but I guess the brownish seats. So, and now the E500. Amazing little car, I want to say. I mean, it's not this little. Well, compared to some American cars, it's of course little. This is probably called a compact. But well, so I don't see anything new, so I'm also starting to head back. And yeah, so here for the end, that's my car. If you're seeing this car, then just look out for a fat guy walking around with a camcorder, because that's me. So also a last look to here. So still Automotor und Sport from 1978, late of August. Then the Audi 80 was introduced. It's coming soon. Oh, it's windy again. So well, Siggy, let's go to the other seat because I want to drive. So just last look. So we have just something later than 3 p.m. and well, nothing else is coming. Skippity toilet. I don't know. And so I will just head back to home. It's also becoming more cloudy, and I hope there's no rain because as I told you, the the sealing of the taillight is leaking. Anyway, I hope you have also liked to see my face a little bit more in this video. If not, yeah, give me a thumb down. I don't really care. I mean, of course I like the thumbs up, but you can't make the perfect video for everyone. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Yeah, not sure, maybe tomorrow I'm also visiting another event. There's a US car meet, although with some classic cars, but classic US cars. And yeah, it's also depending on the weather and everything. And I'm thinking tomorrow it will be very rainy, but well, anyway, you will see what I filmed with the next video. So yeah, see you, bye bye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget a like, subscribe, and oh yeah, a comment. I'm loving comments. So bye bye.